everyone. I'm Norman Schafer, your host for this podcast episode, and I am here with George from the Tourism Authority of Kiribati. And we're going to really be talking about this island nation that is embracing sustainable tourism while preserving its really rich culture and the pristine landscapes and ocean heritage. So thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you.
Before we dive into today's episode, I want to tell you, if you've ever dreamed of experiencing one of the incredible destinations that we talk about on the show, be sure to visit farandawayadventures.com. For over 30 years, I've helped travelers discover some of the most extraordinary destinations on Earth. If this is of interest, check out the link in the description to farandawayadventures.com, and we'd be happy to make your next trip unforgettable.
Thank you, Greg.
Now, George, could you just start by introducing the Tourism Authority of Kiribati and what work you do to provide Kiribati with sustainable travel destination?
Well, the Tourism Authority of Kiribati, or TAK, is mandated by the government to develop and promote tourism in Kiribati. And one of our three focuses is on sustainable tourism, and which focuses on not mass tourism, but low numbers but high yield tourism. And one of our good example is the fly fishing activities that we promote to the world.
Yes, I hear lots about the fly fishing that they have there.
Yes.
There's people that come from all over the world
Yes.
for fly fishing.
So
Why is fly fishing so popular there?
Because we promote catch and release,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's one of the key sustainable tourism activities that we did mostly.
Are there some good areas for fly fishing?
Christmas Island
Okay.
and Fanning Island there. Our major markets are the American markets.
Mm-hmm.
They come every week in groups. So they tend to stay 1 week. You have to stay there 1 week.
Yeah, so there's only flights in once a week, are they? Yeah, from Hawaii and from Fiji's.
Yes, at
Yeah.
PGs.
Great. Well, what makes Kiribati stand out as a unique destination compared to other Pacific islands?
I think first of all, it's our location. We're very unique in our location because we're truly at the heart of the Pacific, where the equator meets the meridian, the international date line. And we're on the four hemispheres of the world: north, south, east, and west hemispheres.
I don't think many people realize how large Kiribati is. This covers far west to far east,
Yeah.
and as you mentioned, north and south.
And we have 3 time zones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you gotta adjust your clocks when you're traveling, even within the islands.
Before we used to Christmas Island was a day behind,
Mhm.
so we had to move the international date line to match the days.
So you're on the same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. And now a lot of people also talk about sustainability, and I know it's really important for Kiribati because they're very low-lying atolls.
Yes.
What is Kiribati doing to promote sustainable tourism that really benefits the communities and protects the natural resources that you have?
Okay. Right now we have a sustainable tourism policy,
Mm-hmm.
and we try to promote tourism activities that are friendly to and are in harmony with the people, the culture, and the environment, and at the same time generate benefits for the people of Kiribati.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how can travelers engage authentically with the culture of the people and in the daily life of Kiribati? Are there opportunities for them to kind of get involved with some of the activities that are going on in the islands?
Yes, I think the best way to do it, and for travelers who want to experience that, is to go to an out island and live with a family or stay with the community. And that's where they they can get to really immerse themselves in the culture, learn the language, participate in fishing and other uh, uh, other ways that they can let.
Now, is it hard to get to some of these outer islands, or is it easy to do once you get there?
For the Gilbert Islands, we have domestic flights and that flies to most of all of the out islands, and we also have ferries that are regular they're traveling to the nearby islands. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I remember talking to someone many years ago, and her family was from a very, very remote island. I think it was a mining island. Uh, many years.
Banaba.
Manabe?
Banaba.
Manabe. Okay. And I heard some incredible stories about what it was like there. But when I heard about how logistically difficult it is to get to, and they don't really have accommodations necessarily, so maybe homestays are kind of like the only option. But are homestays are they popular or common in some of these islands?
Um, the It's not quite popular, but some people are trying to invest in it. So because it's very hard for to have there's no in the outer islands you can get to stay at the island council guest houses, but it's slowly increasing now that the communities are investing in community stays.
Yeah, and I guess it depends where you go, but they're going to be very simple accommodations.
Yes, very simple.
Yeah,
In Kiribati, you won't find any five-star hotels or swim up bars. There's none.
yeah.
So
People are going for an authentic experience.
it's a raw experience, and I think that's the beauty of it. Is that raw experience.
Now, are there any outdoor adventures or eco experiences that come to mind that people should consider? Uh, whether it be beaches or wildlife.
Um, well, you can try out fly fishing,
Mm-hmm.
and
And if somebody's not into fly fishing, are there some specific beaches that are
they can do
popular?
bird watching.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Snorkeling, swimming. Mainly water-based activities.
Water. It sounds like Kiribati is really focused on the water when people go there.
Yeah, because most of Kiribati is water.
Yes, it is a big, big ocean of water. That's right. Yeah. What advice would you give travelers that are considering a first-time trip to Kiribati, especially when planning flights and accommodation there?
Okay. First time travelers, it's very essential that you plan ahead because Kiribati is very remote, and the, also tourism infrastructure is very limited. So it's very important to it, right? To plan ahead and make your bookings beforehand.
Yeah, I've actually had some challenges sometimes when I've had people wanting to go there just to try to coordinate things.
Yes,
But it really does take some advanced preparation. You can't just show up and try to figure things out when you get there. Is there a hidden island or cultural site that you could recommend that people consider that shouldn't be missed?
hidden island.
I know there's so many islands out there, but is there one that's maybe accessible that people should try to get to?
Abayan.
Which one?
Abayang, which is just north of the capital island, Tarawa, because it's very accessible. We have frequent ferry, and it's a beautiful atoll. It's a beautiful lagoon.
And what would people see when they get there?
The the beautiful landmark there is the tall. It has the tallest church in Kiribati. Built in I think built it long ago. It was built by the Belgian priest, and
So it's a very historic building, is it?
yeah,
Okay.
And
Yeah.
one, yeah,
Well, I think the lagoons and the beautiful islands, they're all over the place in these islands.
yeah.
And I'm looking forward to spending a bit more time there myself. My only experience was stopping on a flight between Fiji and Hawaii, and I stopped for about an hour as they refueled or whatever, but I had a glimpse from the sky and it is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
And it just made me want to get off the plane, but they wouldn't let me. So I'll make sure to make a week of it the next time I'm there. But thank you so much for sharing your knowledge about these islands that you're from and yeah, letting us know a little bit more about Kiribati.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thanks for tuning in. Discover your next unforgettable journey at farandawadventures.com. Experience the world differently.